I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of...
Yeah, look at that. All the bells mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. What ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a thing. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing. No but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing. No but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing. No but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing. No but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
We're gonna see how this goes. I don't even know the controls of this shit. We're gonna see if this is better than Fight Night.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd always a...
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. David Adelaide, known as Big D, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
So it's...
This bout is a lot of pre-match drama, and they will... Here we go for round one. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them... Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Straight, right, left. No, that's jab.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good defense with that left jab. Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just avoids the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two...
Like Jesus.
Combination of confrontation and
different league.
And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. The jab not finding its target. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
bitch.
He is down big time on the scores.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Don't worry what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And bring...
You're smart. You weren't long enough, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all that work all the way through camp.
Fence on the end in what you do. Good work. Relax now. I don't want you...
What was that? What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Unfortunately, this fighter now.
Are you doing?
There's the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and
Whooping this nigga's ass,
just
bro.
got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Has to be, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round.
Damn,
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You've let him back into the
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2.
Okay, focus, man. Focus.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Adelaide rocked! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. Catch and shoot. That hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Come on. Do you want to win this fight? Come on. You're switching.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
What are you doing? You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
In the end, what you do, good work. Relax now.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
All right, now you're switching off. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds.
What are you doing? Come on, switch off.
And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The heavyweight division, one punch could end this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And finally, Muhammad Ali
Fuck.
goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
This nigga hit me with an elbow, nigga. That shit illegal, nigga. Bro.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was about to say, that's some bullshit, bro. Take the 6 count.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
What was that? What are you doing? You've done all that work all the way through.
To the pair. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
Either way, think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on it.
For one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Time.
Smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to focus on what...
The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Only catching air with that hook. And he scores with the counter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
A very competitive round here so far.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Every second, every
minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Right. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Come on. You're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Here comes round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
His stamina is off the charts. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Oh yeah, you're fried, buddy.
Sir, we fight on here. Those counter punches have to hurt. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, my word, Adelaide. And that was a heavyweight shot that
Bitch!
Big D down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it hurt him miserably.
Where did that come from?
Damn, I missed the last one.
Shot.
I was ready, though. Your ass down, nigga. Hold on, I'm hype. Hold on, I'm hype, nigga. That shit.
There ain't no room. Only one number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
I might have to get the problem, John. I might have. Right, I'm definitely not doing 8 rounds. This shit is overly like, good comeback. I'm straight, bitch. He trembling, nigga. I'm straight. Nigga, I'm straight. I'm cool. I'm not cool. I'm fucking wild. Jesus Christ.
Being knocked down in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Did you see that? David Adelaide just took a big shot. Big D.
Bitch,
David Adelaide.
show ass down.
That punch to the head looks so
Goose.
good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Tom.
Night, night.
What a shot.
Night, night. That's game. That's 2.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, so I can knock your ass out again, my nigga. Come on. Come on. Take the 6 count so I can knock your ass out again. Fool ass nigga. Come on. Undisputed champion.
What do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Big counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. David Adelaide going to go down.
Oh, you got saved. I definitely won that bitch.
What? They've done it before, now they're doing it again. And
I knocked him down twice and almost knocked him out for real.
What a way, what tactics, what a game plan.
Are we serious? Up by 3 points. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I got 10 to the last round. Damn, this nigga got 10. Oh, fuck. All right, never mind. Never mind. All right, he kind of... Damn, strong finish, though. That's... Wow. I gotta hold my first game? Wow. All right, bro. Overly pissed. That actually threw me.